Hello everyone, welcome back to Shaw Racing Collects, where today we have another video. Today we have another TCDB Tuesday. This one's going to be a two-parter. It's not a bad, it's a pretty good size trade from martinchabot. So let's go and check out Martin's profile. There we go, martinchabot. He's been on for, he's going on his 5th year. He's in Terrebonne, Quebec, so he's another Canadian brother. He collects mostly wrestling and non-sport. That's why him and I get along so well. That's a couple of my favorites are wrestling and non-sport. He's got 3,899 items with 1,060 for trade. Should check and see if we've got another trade there. His feedback, he's done 84 trades at least and 100% positive. The reason I say at least is not everybody gives feedback, or if there was a problem they'll give you neutral feedback and that doesn't affect your numbers. The only ones that do is negative feedback, and you got to do something pretty bad to get negative feedback. So yeah, but I've traded with him a bunch of times. I've never had a problem with anything with Martin. So if you're on TCDB and you want to do an awesome trade with an awesome Canadian, Martin is your guy. So let's go and see what's in part 1 of this trade from martinchabot. Box out of the way. Get our pucks, because that's what we puck and do here. Alright. Take half the pile. So we're going to start with some baseball. This has got a little bit of trade. It's got a little bit of this, a little bit of that. We got a Jeff Stone. Scott Erickson. We got a Kenny Lofton. Oh, come on. Got a Mickey Morandini. We got some football now. There's a sticker. Hugh Green. We got a really sick looking bus, Jerome Bettis. Then we get in some gaming. We got an Overpower of Carnage. We got Unknown. Pokemon Unknown. We got a Leaf Energy. Dimension Valley. Ace Trainer. Energy Recycler. We got a Hollow of Crawdont. We got an Excadrill. We got a Reverse Hollow Probopass. Got a Crushing Hammer. Revitalizer. Gyarados Spirit Link. Kabutops. Fairy Drop. Excuse me if I'm saying any of these wrong. JR is the gaming guy here. And he's not here. Got a Fossil Excavation Kit. We got Last's Special. Random Receiver. We got Pikachu. We got an Ekans Super Scoop Up. Boldor. Gigalith. Nice looking hollow there. We got a Spearow. Another hollow. Kangaskhan. Sure. We got a Pokeball. Repel. Sophocles. Altar of the Moon. Altar of the Sun. Energy Recycler. Field Blower. We got a Stunfisk. 8th Year Foundation Employee. Ancient Crystal. Gardenia. We got a Looker. Mount Cornet. Voltorb. Ferroseed. We got Morgan. We got Nita. Sabrina's Suggestion. Unidentified Fossil. Aroma Lady. There's the first pile. Second pile. Now, these ones I was really looking forward to getting. I loved reading this magazine when I was younger. Fangoria. It was all about horror movies and stuff. There's Night of the Living Dead. The Thing. The Fly. Freddy. Evil Dead 2. The Shining. Here's Johnny. Fright Night. Awesome movie. Creepshow. Tales from the Dark Side, the movie. Extro. Friday the 13th. Then we got Gore and myself, Tom Savini. These ones are from Fangoria still. These are just different pictures that they used in the magazines, showing you some makeup. Oh, I see. These are all from Children of the Night. That's from Sacrifice. That is the grand finale. There's so much awesome makeup and stuff in this, though. Oh, we got a Marilyn Monroe hologram. Can you see her there? That is sick. And we got each Hollywood Legends hologram. This limited edition has been approved by Vision Graphics. Volume 1, number 63,684 out of 240,000. That is the Harold Lloyd, was the true visionary. That goes with the Marilyn Monroe holograph. As you can tell, a Vision. Next up, we got some non-sport. We got an acetate. I have no idea who that is. Sheath? No idea. We got a B. Cyclone. R, but these really cool looking acetates. That's Might. We got a D, which is Horror. These ones are, oh, the DC milestones. This makes a big puzzle, as you can see here. This piece goes over here. We're getting close to finishing that set, thanks to Martin. And these are more of the same set, the DC. The DC milestones, Origin. If you watch, like, you put all these together, and they make the puzzle. Now we got some this way, some that way. We got the Origin, Blood Syndicate. Again, put them together. Whoops. Oh, I think that was supposed to go that way. Who is that? Doesn't say. But this is the Origin. Just looking forward to finally getting that set completed. It's always exciting when you can finish the set. Now this is the DC milestone. That was the M. We got Icon and Rocket. We got Hardware, Static, the Blood Syndicate. We got Icon, Reprise, Virus, Payback, Holocaust, Mistress Mercy. We got Diva, Templo, Top Dog. Oops. We got Iron Butterfly, Jigsaw, and Zombie. Okay, this is going to be our last one for this video. Then tomorrow's video we'll finish off this. We got more. We got Buck Wild Mercenary Man. We got Tech 9 versus Holocaust. Icon and Rocket First Flight. Icon meets Hardware. Death of Tech 9. Trying to keep these in order. We got Frida Gorin. Larry Wade. Robert L. Washington III, John Paul Leon, Steve Mitchell. I think these are the artists. We got M.D. Bright, Wise Son, Fade, Dog, Aqua Maria, Wilt Johnson. And we got Sky Caps. Looks like I got two of the same here. Or the... Oh no, they're different on the back. Okay, and then we've got the Guardians of the Universe. These are Marvel, obviously. Nope, they're still DZ. There is Impulse, Dead man. Kind of hard to see if you look down there. Got the Atom, Blue Beetle, and Booster Gold. Now we get into Marvel. We got Sauron. That is Lobo. Back into some. These ones are Chromium. Got Hawkman. Got Pocahontas. That is a pop-up card, which I do not pop them up. I refuse. If you kind of look in there, you'll see the pop-up. And we got Thomas. And we got Hercules. I think, what was it, The Legend Continues or something? Not sure. There's Tawny Katane. All the Whitesnake fans remember her from the video. There's Lori Lawton. Or Xena. Lucy Lawless. Who ended up getting her own show. All kinds of different people from the Hercules show. That's kind of cool. Uh-oh, I had better days. Actually, you know what? We're only 11 minutes into this. I think I'm going to keep going with this. Well, there's a Cerberus, right? Yep. Cerberus. I know that. The three-headed dog. That's a Minotaur. I'm just going to keep going here, people. Because there's more. Oh, there are lots more, actually. Lots more of this Hercules. I think he gave me almost the full set. Traded a bunch of stuff that he needed for us. There's a Cyclops. That is the Gregus. Oh, True Love. Hercules. Hercules. Oh, there's Hercules getting shafted. Kevin Sorbo, I think, was his name. But it was actually a really good TV show. I think I own the whole series on DVD. Always fun watching. A lot worse shows, that's for sure. Uh-oh. That's the one that flew off. Coliseum. There's Xena. Oh, there's Hercules and Xena. Lucy Lawless was really, really good in the show, and as you know, Xena had her own show afterwards, so. But I'm definitely showing my age with these. That's Kraken. He's not happy. Green Tornado. You got the River Styx. There's a Cerberus. He's petting the dog. The dogs. Alright, we got a few more piles here. I'm going to finish off the Hercules. Like I said, I'm not sure if it's the whole set or not, but it's got to be pretty damn close. That's one of the reasons I like to watch the show. Another one, there's Hercules himself. Iconic shot. That guy's seen better days. There's some cool art. Oh, looks like they're going to do it this way for a little bit. Art cards are always fun to look at when it comes to mythological stuff. Roll. Oh, beating the heck out of a Cyclops. Doesn't that kind of remind you of a gremlin? I don't know. These are all your different art cards. And a little girl choking the heck out of Hercules. Oh, I gotta go back again. Somebody playing hide and seek. Ooh, here, kitty, kitty. There's the Cerberus. Centaur. And there is the header card. That's awesome. So there's 90 cards. And I'm going to say that is pretty dang close to being a full set. Anyway, next up we got a Spider-Man Unlimited, Silver Sable. We got some lenticular. I can get him to, oh, there you go. You watch his legs. Cool. That is, I know her, I can't remember her name. Batwoman. Go figure. Not sure on that one. The Blackhawks. Oh. Dead Man. That's Strife. Nope. Paraxis. Sakeo. There's Superman, of course. Swamp Thing. And then we got Benjamin Harris. This is the Historic Autograph Company.com. We got Calvin Coolidge. Yes, I know I'm Canadian, but I always fascinated. We learned about American history more than we did Canadian history because it was world history. So I've got Pablo Picasso, William Jennings Bryant. These are nice looking, nice shiny card as well. We got ourselves a relic here, people. From Kitty Hawk, we got North Carolina Dirt Relic. And what, for those of you that don't know, Kitty Hawk, well, there's actually real dirt in there. And what Kitty Hawk is known for, that was your first airplane ride by the Wright brothers. So that is freaking cool. Oh, some of these other ones. Back here for a sec. Okay, no. Alright, so the Pablo Picasso, nice and shiny, is actually numbered 11 out of 16. The William Jennings Bryant is numbered 10 out of 25. We got a Vaudeville numbered 21 out of 32. Got Helen Keller. Everybody knows who Helen Keller is. 2 out of 32. We got Juliet Gordon-Low on the gold. 19 out of 32. And then this was Ruby, I think it was. Fisk University Jubilee Singers. And it is 4 out of 8. Awesome. Now we got Farouk and Bradshaw, the Acolytes. We got Bruno Sammartino, DDP, Hillbilly Jim, don't go messing with the country boy. We got the Ravishing One, Rick Rude. We got the Twin Towers, Hakeem and Big Boss Man. Got Virgil, Eve, Trish the Dish, Canadian icon. We got Lana. Supposedly she's coming back to wrestling, people. We got Naomi, Damian Sandow. I miss him. He was awesome. We got The Miz, R-Truth, one of the funniest guys in wrestling. Ryback, Musclehead, Cesaro, missing him. Taker, one of my all-time favorites. Tyler Breeze, NXT. Got a Titus O'Neil. And we got a couple of V-Star cards. Don't know what they are, but yeah. So that is the awesome trade that we did with Martin Chabot. Now I gotta pick one out of this for. Obviously, I gotta go with that one. Gonna go with the North Carolina Dirt Relic from Kitty Hawk, which is where the Wright brothers did their first flight. Well, with that, I want to back over here for a sec. So if you're on TCDB, please go send a friend request to Martin Chabot. Get a hold of him, get a trade done. Like I said, awesome guy. We've done a couple trades. I've never ever had a problem with him. So I highly recommend him. With that, I want to thanks everybody for watching and have a fucking good day. Thanks everybody. Bye.